So this is where I'm staying right now. I'm going to try to focus it a little better so y'all can see. I'm right by the ocean. And this is like my little sitting area right off from my room. And it's just nothing but mainly trees, so it's very secluded. And you have like your own little room, your own little area. But it's breathtaking. It's gorgeous here. So I'm gonna have a seat, and I wanted to talk about today just loving yourself more, knowing your worth, loving the person that you are more than you love someone that you're in a relationship with or someone that you have a friendship with. Just knowing that a lot of people, we stay longer in relationships than we should, and we sacrifice ourselves. And please don't do that. Please just know your worth. Know that you deserve so much more. Know that if someone isn't treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, that it's okay to leave. Just make your plan, make your exit plan, and execute it. You don't have to tell them where you're going. You don't have to do any of that. Change your number, do everything you have to do in order to save yourself. That's men and women included, because it can go both ways. And I also want to talk about just things that I've been doing lately. One of them is meditating in the morning. I actually just finished meditating. So that has allowed me to have peace and clarity every morning, and just allowed me to know that there's a lot of things that I can't control, like especially actions of others, and that's okay. Like, they can continue to be negative, they can continue to do whatever they want to do to me, but as long as I pray and I keep my energy good and my spirit good, I know as a person that nothing that they say or do can affect me. So just having that peace of mind will always help you. So I also want to talk about another life lesson that I've spoken to with family and friends. It's just to always put your family and your friends that you consider your family first. Besides, of course, take care of yourself first, but put them over your goals, put them over your careers and your jobs and other things that are occupying your time. Put them first, because you don't want to wake up one day and then you don't have them, and you're gonna regret that. Because a lot of people have lost their loved ones in the pandemic, and I really think it's just made people very it's changed their perspective, and to the point where you have to live in the moment, live in the present moment, live for today, cherish today, because you don't know if you're going to have that moment with that person again, the person that you love, the person that you've had so many fun times with and laughter with and just shared vulnerable times with. You may not have that anymore, and you just really have to stop believing that a job is more important than your family, and a job is more important than your peace of mind, and a job is more important than anything. Like, no. A job is a job. You know, you may have several jobs. I actually have been speaking to people while I've been here, and we've had casual conversations about, one lady told me that she had several jobs, you know, throughout her years of working, and she's done everything from, I think she told me, a lifeguard, and she was also into like hospitality and hotel management. And your career may change, your mind may change, you may want to do something different in your life, and that's okay. As long as it brings you peace, as long as it brings you happiness, that's all that matters. Stop feeling like you have to only just stay in one area and one thing that you've done in your life. If there's something else that you want to do that brings you joy and happiness, do that. Stop feeling like you only have just that one option. The options are limitless. You can do whatever you want to do in your life, and stop feeling like you can't. So those are just a couple things that, I've done and I've thought about lately. And also, I just wanted to talk about 2021 is just going to be whatever you make it. If you want to have more knowledge on the subject, or if you want to gain finances, or if you want to be married, or if you want to have children, or if you want to gain a higher education, whatever you want in 2021, if you want to travel more, you can do it. You just have to write everything down. I love to write things down. So you just have to write everything down, figure out what you want to do, and go for it. So stop feeling like the Lord isn't going to provide for you. If you don't believe in the Lord, that's your choice. But just knowing that everything that you manifest, everything that you affirm in your life, you can attain it if you just put your mind to it, if you focus on it, if you write down your goals. If you don't know how to get to those goals, do your research. Find out, okay, so how can I travel more on a budget? How can I open a business, or whatever it is? Just kind of do your research and kind of outline everything that you need. So those are just a couple things that I'm gonna be for me, for this particular trip, I'm actually going to journal a lot. I'm going to write down my thoughts, and I love to do that because it takes it out of my mind and I can release it. So something else I want to talk about, my last point, and then I'm going to be done with this video, is stop being afraid to express yourself. Stop suppressing your feelings. Stop suppressing when someone hurts you or disappoints you. Here's an example of how I would handle something. If someone hurts me or says something or does something, what I've learned is, the way you talk to me, that really hurt my feelings. It made me sad and it really hurt me. And I just wanted you to know that. Simple as that. I felt, whatever the action is, I felt sad, I felt hurt, I felt mad. And I just really wanted you to know that, because what that does is it shifts the energy from you, from being on you and all that negativity and all the burden and emotional burden of it. It takes it from you and it releases it to them. So they receive it, they have it. Stop keeping your feelings in. Stop not expressing yourself. Never feel like you can't communicate, even if they don't want to hear you. That took me 2 seconds to say. When you said this to me, I felt upset, I felt sad, and I just wanted you to know that. That's all you gotta say. And just let them figure it out, process it. Even if they don't apologize, you have told them how you felt. So it's about communication, and it's about, healing yourself and not feeling like you have to not communicate and not be honest about how someone made you feel just because of their ego or just because of their emotional immaturity or whatever it may be. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tell them how you feel. Be honest, and be honest with yourself. It's going to make you feel better. You're not going to be carrying around those thoughts of, oh, they hurt me 10 years ago. Oh, they hurt me last month or last week. If the person doesn't know that they hurt you, what good is it doing to you? Let them know. Be honest with them. Tell them. And then who cares how they felt, because they hurt your feelings. They hurt you. So tell them how it made you feel. And then just move on with your life and be happy and be peaceful. And just let them know. That's all I can say. It's freeing. It's freeing for me. I've been practicing it and I love it. So I'm just trying to share my life experiences and things that I've learned and things that people have told me. And hey, I'm not gonna continue to feel like I can't communicate. It can be with a colleague, it can be with a friend, a family member, it could be with a stranger. I don't care who it is. If you said something that was rude or disrespectful, I'm gonna tell you from here on out. And I will continue to do that in my years to come. And I wish I would have done it sooner, because I feel like as the type of person that I am, I'm very kind-hearted, I'm very passive, and I just kind of allow people to just be the way that they are, and I kind of just hold it in or just tell other people what was done. I'm not doing that anymore. If you did something to me, you're going to know personally. I'm going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you in a very respectful way, and pretty much the simple way that I just said. When you did this, it made me feel like this, and I just wanted you to know. So it's just as simple as that. But I'm going to go ahead and show you all this view so I can get on my way, and I will be enjoying the sights here. Just know that this is going to be a great trip for me. It's going to be very reflective and healing, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a great time. So thanks for watching my video, and take care. See you next time. Bye.